Okay, so just a quick update on starting seedlings. So I use some different mediums, so I just want to kind of go back over it real quick. This is what you would get at like a dollar store. You know, they sell them for like, I don't know, they always go on sale or whatever, but they're pretty cheap or whatever. Well, I didn't have a very good germination rate in that. You know, as far as I had kale in it, bell pepper, hang on a second. Oh, okay, sorry. Cucumber, yeah, bell pepper, none of those came up. Tomato, one in the row came up, and one in this row for the tomato came up. So, not a good germination rate. Now, also opposed to that is I had straight cocoa in these cups, and these are all bell peppers right here, and I didn't get any of those to come up. Now, in this one, I used a little bit more cocoa and a little less perlite, and that bell pepper came up. Okay, these here... So this is going to be all cucumber, and that's in straight cocoa, or sorry, cocoa and perlite, 70-30 mix. So those came up fairly decent. All right, you want to sprout tomatoes, germinate those. You want to do it in cocoa core, 70-30, 70 cocoa and 30 perlite. And the tomatoes came up great. I think that's a pretty good success rate right there. I think I had, I see one, possibly two that didn't come up in their little, respective square. But I also had a couple double plants that I dropped some seeds in. See, there's 3 right there. So that'll help make up for it. Anyway, these are the microgreens. I've just kind of let them go. I haven't really been taking care of them. I'd never grown them before. And I just wanted to plant these and just kind of see how fast they pop up. They pop up so much faster than anything else. They'll be up a good 3-4 inches before anything else would even show itself. So microgreens are very fast. Okay, these are the chili peppers. Again, that's just cocoa and perlite. And 2 out of 3. There you go. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. All right, well, that's just kind of the update where they're at. I'm really going to get these guys. I'm going to go ahead and, get them in their own little pots right about now. And I can see they're a little yellow. And that's... they just don't really have any nutrients in that cocoa, but it's great for starting them. So, but yeah, I'll get them fixed up and get them in some other pots with some good soil and take off from there and get them in a raised bed. So, okay, so I made a video a while back about planting in red solo cups and then having your clear cup. Let me get this out real quick. Obviously, poke holes in both, but there you can see the roots, and the clear cup down in this one stops algae from growing, limits that, but you can pull it up at any time. There's a little bit of algae on top, but it would be way worse if you just had them in a clear cup. Anyhow, so you can pull it out randomly, periodically and just see where your roots are at, and, at the point where, it's also yellowing, it's needing some nutrients there, and it's making a little flower right there. This is a chili pepper. And I'm going to go ahead and transplant it. But I just wanted to show you, that's how you can look and see how your roots are doing. These are all my, and they're really starving. I mean, I have not, all I had them in was cocoa and started them that way. And they start the roots great, but I really should have transplanted already. I'm behind. And then also see these little containers like this? Well, all these come from little flowers and things that I picked up from a nursery, Well, save your cups. It's all about saving money, right? Don't throw these away. Save them and reuse them. I'm using them right here. You okay? Yeah. Kid had a spill there. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update. I'm going to transplant these. And then I got some things in there. I got to transplant different kinds of tomatoes. Got some peppers, some squash. What else got? Honeydew. Just trying to get all that done. And then I got to plant a whole bunch of other seeds. So it's May. Got to get after it. Later. I'm going to show you what we transplanted. With the help of Chantel. Hi. Why you got that scrub brush? All right. Well, anyway. All right. Let me show you what we did today. So, these are tomato plants, obviously. And those were brought up with the LED lights, and time to bring them outside. And they are definitely not hardened off or anything like that. I'm going to do what I did here and transplant them up into these pots. And then I'll probably have to put a stake and then a twist tie around them to keep them straight up because they are weak as far as the roots go. I can tell. because they're just flopping over, just carrying them over here. So anyway, these are strawberries. A couple of them's got flowers going, but we'll see. And those were gifted to me from our friend Renee. Shout out to her. Yeah, so anyway, gotta get these tomatoes done. I still got some cucumbers I've got to get transplanted and outside, but I'll pot these up, get them ready to go, stake them. They should be fine. Get out here in this, get a little bit of wind on them, strengthen them up. So, all right, I'm out. That's what we did today. Say bye, Chantel.
Bye.
Hey, I wanted to tell you something here real quick. I had to actually turn the camera back on and put this little part in because I don't know. I think it's pretty cool when you can, refurbish things, reuse, reclaim, whatever you want to use for the word. But basically, don't let nothing go to waste if you can help it. And so these stakes that are in these tomatoes, so those rods right there, right? You'd probably go buy those from Home Depot or something like that. Spend a little bit of your hard-earned cash. This right here, let me just lean up against that post and take a... So that, I don't know if y'all can see it, is actually, if you're a hunter, you'll know what I'm talking about. These are the plastic rods, or fiberglass rods, whatever they're made out of. I believe it's probably fiberglass. But those go in your ground blind when you're hunting. All you deer hunters, turkey hunters, you know what I'm talking about. Well, if you're a real hunter, those things last about one season. By the time the wind gets a hold of them, everything else, you spent your money on them. There goes turkey right now. Now, I've zoomed in. I'm holding it with my hand, so it's going to be a little shaky. But you can see that turkey strutting across that.
Hi, Birdie!
Yeah, there you go, Chantel. Call him in, baby. Yep, that worked.
Hi,
Yep, say hi, turkey.
Hi, Turkey.
Anyway, that's pretty cool. Been hearing him gobbling all evening. So when you get one tore up, don't throw away your rods if you're a gardener. Keep them and you can use them for stakes, for tomato, for whatever. So, I don't know. Pretty cool. I just thought I'd throw that in there and, might save a little cash. So, all right, I'm out. All right, so got my table set up. Gonna plant some seeds, get them going, and I'll try to show you what I'm doing. And, yeah, let me go run and get some cucumbers real quick that took off. Come on.
Okay, let's get some cucumbers.
You're right here, silly.
Oh. Whoa, I thought he's gonna look at me. Oh, yeah, it's growing.
So this is the cucumber. This is some honeydew. You can see the difference in their leaves. But, yeah, this one's... They're awfully weak when they start. I got to get something to get up under them. No, stay in here.
I'm looking for snakes.
In here.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to stake that one, or I'm probably just gonna go ahead and transplant it and then put a stake to it or something and give it a little support. But this is what we got going on.